नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं तदादि स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुधपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं सात्वैदं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितां च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, थैंक यू प्रभु जी। हरे कृष्णा लक्ष्मी माता जी, दंडो प्रणाम।
कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी। हरे कृष्णा माता जी।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। हरे कृष्ण माता जी।
हरे कृष्णा किरण जी।
I missed a lot of weeks.
Yeah, we were like wondering where were you? Everything is okay, Prabhuji?
Yeah, everything is okay, Prabhuji.
Oh, okay.
I will call you afterwards.
Okay.
Prabhuji, we recorded all the classes. We have. I can send you the link. You can hear the classes. Kiran Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you very much.
Raj Kiran Prabhuji.
No, this is the Kiran Prabhuji.
Can I have your WhatsApp number? Can you?
No, yeah, I will bring you. He is in the group.
But I don't know. I didn't recognize Prabhuji whose number. I don't know. Yeah, if you send me that, I can send that link. Otherwise, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji.
Lakshmi Mataji, how are you? And where are the other crew? Your crew? You sent them for buying the ice creams?
Prabhuji. Here raining. It's pouring heavily.
Oh. Good. Outside raining, inside hearing, so that's best. Yes.
Prabhuji, this time you are not coming for the vacation, Prabhuji?
Huh?
Vacation?
No, this year we are not coming.
Okay, Prabhuji.
But next year we are going to come. Maybe December, maybe we can come. In December, who knows?
Let's plan a trip, Prabhuji. Sineha Sundari Mataji, you also come. Everybody can come and let's plan a trip. Then plan for a trip.
Sure, Mataji.
Yeah, that's
sure,
good.
Sure. Yeah.
Jagannath wanted that, so. All right. Any questions for today, or any realization you can share with what your understanding and what your realization and how your progress is going on. So we can discuss. This is the class. We can discuss everything here. Not only just the questions, but yeah, of course. Lakshmataji, how is your chanting going on? Good?
Yeah, Prabhuji, finished my 16+1 today.
Oh, okay. I was thinking every day I wait for the message like a very Lakshmataji.
Oh, sorry, Prabhuji. I'll put Prabhuji. I thought you will be little busy and I'll be disturbing you by all this message.
Never think that way.
And one doubt, Prabhuji, actually. See, I'm getting up by 5. 3 days I'm getting continuously, Prabhu. Suppose if it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's okay. In between, if I don't take rest, automatically Thursday, today I'm not able to get up, Prabhuji. This is happening every week for me. Is that okay, Prabhuji?
Yeah, no, see, this is like our body habituated to certain process.
Okay.
It takes, like lots of longer period to, it's like habit, right? Like a kind of addiction. Body takes that addiction. Okay, like let's say if I have a habit of waking up by 8 o'clock and making that to 5 o'clock is like really tough. So slowly, but keep the alarm like a little bit far and make sure, and see, we have to self-motivated, like, oh yeah, this time Krishna is going to wait for me. Let's say someone, like if you go to the office, what do? You sleep like that? And no matter what it is, like everyone, like people say that in the party, oh, it was too late on the Sunday, but they come. Still
Mondays
they
they
come.
will come.
What
Actually, Prabhuji, I'm
motivates
taking...
there versus here?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's simple. So
No, I'm going to the factory daily, to our factory daily, Prabhuji. Actually, we are having that dhoop cone, no? Samrani. Dhoop factory. So we are manufacturing that. So around 50 ladies are working. So I'm taking care of the that is working side, that is laborer side. So daily I will go, Prabhuji. So by 10:30 I will be there. So I'm getting up by, actually I I tried getting up by 4:30. Really I was not able to do, because during chanting I started sleeping and started blabbering something and all. Instead of Hare Krishna.
It takes time.
Yeah. Instead of Hare Krishna, I was telling something, and also then I realized, oh no, this does not fit me, and then started at least by 5 o'clock. I'm getting up, taking bath, and by 5:45 I'll sit, Prabhuji.
You know what our Guru Maharaj says, that when you fall sleepy, that kind of thing, he says like get up and stand and chant loudly. Get up and walk, and loud chant. Then when we stand, see, even when we sit comfortably, then we get sleep. But when you stand, we can't sleep it, because the body knows it. If I sleep, then I'll fall down.
Yeah.
So comfort. No one sleep while standing, right?
Yeah.
What makes the difference there? Because the body knows it. If I sleep there, then I'll fall down. So then body is okay.
Okay, Prabhuji. This is what happening for the past 1 month for me.
Yeah.
Not only 1 month, 1.5 months. Like 5 o'clock, I'm getting up, I'm doing all these things. 3 days, okay. But one day, today is Thursday, I was not able to.
Yeah, break that barrier, like a break that also, like a...
Oh, okay.
At what time you are sleeping, Mataji?
That usually by 11:30, because my kids will talk.
Mm-hmm.
They will do their video call and other things.
But that's
Because they finish work and they will do. And before also, I cannot even sleep also. I'll going through all these things and other things. So anyhow, I'll try to wake up at 5 o'clock. I'm getting up and I'll see the alarm and all. 10 minutes, Krishna, I'll try and sleep.
If you sleep 6-7 hours, try to, 5 hours is okay night, and at least daytime 2 hours, so you can compensate. Otherwise, you feel always sleepy, tired and everything, You can't manage.
No, this one day, Thursday, alone today, I got up at 8:15, 8 o'clock. I was fresh. I didn't do chanting and all. Then afternoon, I sat, finished my 16 rounds. Now I am okay.
But Mataji, actually, once in a while, okay, wake up early, you can do everything. Continuously doing that thing is we have to see. When you do continuously, you need compulsory 7 hours. Ladies, they need 9 hours, everyone saying. But at least you need 7 hours to sleep. Otherwise, your body will, you feel headache and everything.
Weekly once it's happening. Weekly once it's happening, Prabhuji.
Your body showing that. Your body showing that side effect. Yeah.
So your kids are in which country, Mataji?
First one is in Ireland, Prabhuji. Second one is in Singapore.
Okay, so the timings are like during the daytime. Can you able to call them? See what makes you better. Even then before you go to the bed also, let's try to sleep push half an hour. Don't push too much.
Yes.
Let's say you're sleeping at 11:30, push it to 11.
11 or 10:30 at least.
10:30, yeah. Then after 10:30, it's no. So that
no phones.
Even your kids also get regulated. Oh, my mom is practicing some process. Then they think about that, and gradually they also try to follow that because of your actions are going to teach them the better. So the early sleep is better always.
Okay, Prabhuji, this is what I'm saying is this is the regular thing, and sometimes since we have in my family, not in my family, it's like my cousins. They have actually he was in my cousin is in one problem. He had some problem with his wife actually. So we were talking. Yesterday, so many phone calls actually.
Yes,
that made me too tired. That made me too tired.
Right, that is the third quadrant time.
Yeah.
See, when we condolence the people and we support it, but whatever we could do it. But usually we have the tendency, that is urgent. How to speak to them.
Yeah.
Even people spend years also, not even months. They spend on years talking the same problem again and again. So what is better in that situation is we have to shut it down. Just relax, and we have to make them to focus on. See, whenever there is a problem, we have to see that. See, first of all, if you see that the entire Bhagavatam, for example, Parikshit Maharaj got cursed. Right? He got a curse. When he got a curse, he is going to die in 7 days, right? And in that situation, what is his option? He had to sit with his family members, all the relatives, and just, you are going to leave us, and there's all cries only, right? This is what we do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that Bhagavatam, the characters from the Bhagavatam, they show us when we are in the, a crisis and some bad things are happening, and where to focus on. So we have to divert their mind rather, keep on. Yes, we can just give them little energy. Yeah, it is so sad and all that. But it's okay, whatever we do it. But just focus on. Let's chant together. Let's take the Krishna name. We have to divert their attention from the problem side to the Krishna side. So that is the best thing we can do it. Pray to Krishna and pray to some whatever the God they follow it. Instead of keep on talking, keep on. What is
Yesterday, loads and loads of dialogues, Prabhuji, with my cousin as well as her wife. Both are coming to me and Akka, this happened. I don't know how to convince them, and there's no other go.
Not you. No one can convince them because they have to come out of it. Yes, whatever happened, it happened. Now, what is the next? What do you think the next a plan is? When we ask them the decision, then there is no more of pointing it. Because when the problem happens, we always see to one way. We perceive always in one way only, and others have their own ways. So that experience make us to see always in this way only. That's narrowed minded, right? So we always look at that as that way. But they have to come out of that. to, to become a better view, like aerial view. When they come out of it, that when they're a crisis mode, actually we should not even speak about that, a crisis always. And we have to speak something else. Then they come out of it. First of all, we have to bring them out of that situation. And then they say, like, let's focus on the Krishna. Let's pray to him. Let's play together. Let's pray together. Close your eyes and let's chant one round. Then we can talk. When we do that, then definitely, otherwise, I've seen it. We also go many situations we have gone through it, and completely they did this,
both are complaining like this, Prabhuji.
It's like
I'm not able to satisfy them, because both are young. Just now she has a small baby and she's not showing the baby, and he's crying for the baby. Actually, the whole thing is with my cousins only.
Yeah.
Whole lot problem is with my cousin only.
It is
And now
it is known issue. It is a
Never
known
end
issue.
this problem. It's always going, Mataji. Yeah.
Because of that, they don't have the right knowledge and the right way of seeing it, because they are not able to see the correct way.
And they are too young now, Prabhuji. How can I tell them, suddenly I can go and tell them, let's chant another thing?
No, because
they don't even understand this
these situations, see, we can do whatever we will, but later, Hare Krishna Ramesh Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Shri Devi Mataji. Welcome.
Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranams, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. So these are the situations. These are the situations, but this is like a universal way. What is the solution? There is no solution, because they have so much, kept inside, and that is coming out. For beginning, we don't have to, respond to them. Just hear sometime. Then it's like it has to be like a not proper way. Like, okay, this is the only way. But we have to see that how much time. When we are in a problem, we keep on talking that, keep on scratching the same wound. They're like, what is going to happen? They get the more pain actually.
Yeah.
But, oh, they did this, they did that. Yeah, this is the nature. We have to, So,
No, Prabhuji, actually that I'm just telling this problem also. Like girl side, they are saying, no, your son has to take some psychiatric treatment. Then only we can send a doctor. So like that they are telling. And he's telling, first of all, show the baby at least through phone. I'll be a little bit relaxed. He's telling like that.
no, there's no solution for it. It's a time will solve the problem. That's all.
Okay,
Only the time
Hare
solves.
Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sorry to interrupt you. Mataji, prayers is the best, Mataji. Only the devotee prayers, it helps a lot, Mataji. Please pray Nrushinga Kavach and Nrushinga prayer. It will help, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji. Thank you.
Do extra round. Do extra round for them.
Extra round, one chant extra. Do it one extra round chant.
Okay, Mataji. Sure. That itself, yesterday I had that tension also. Tomorrow I'm not able to get up because they're talking like this to me, and I have to get up by 5. Actually, yesterday really very tired, and see, this excuse I cannot give, no, Prabhuji. This is something, blame excuses, right? This is blame excuses. I feel very guilty, Prabhuji. See, because of this, I was not able to get up. So I just don't want to give this blame excuses also. I feel at the same time, I feel very guilty. This should not be there. I just have to take it. But still, yesterday it happened. So
somehow you have to regulate. We have to regulate your life. 10:30, I'm going to sleep. No matter what is going to happen, I'm going to sleep. And no matter what is going to happen, I'm going to wake up by 5 or 4:30. Let's wake up. Once in a while, yes, body, needed something or some external situations. Once in a while, that's fine. But Krishna says in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, regulate. Eating, sleeping, habits have to be regulated. So people have to know that, oh, Lakshmi Mataji will sleep by 10:30. After that, I shouldn't call. People have to know this also. This is sleeping time. And this is the time, Lakshmi Mataji is going to worship. So I don't want to disturb her this time. So this is how, when we regulate ourselves, people automatically will come to know that, okay, after 10:30, she's not going to take any calls. Even something, the discussion drags, you can say that, hey, I'm very sleepy, I'm very tired. I have to go to bed now. Simple. So Krishna says this, regulation is very important. Not like, oh, I can do anything, then I can sleep anytime, I can wake up anytime, I can do anything. No. That is like a, animalistic way of doing it. Not the human way of doing it. So
that is not the proper way also. That is not the proper way.
Let's focus on it. One day you are missing it. Okay, that's fine. Because this is the test also. As soon as you say, look, I wake up 5 o'clock, then Krishna says, like, all right, someone will call. Krishna knows this because he wanted to see our determination. He wanted to test our sincerity. And we feel like this is important, this phone call. Arey Baba, that is not important. So, like prioritizing it, So, then we can come out of that situation. But just don't worry, because the time will, cure everything. Only one thing time will not cure is our ignorance. And the same Gajendra also prays to Lord Narayan. Please destroy.
Ignorance means, Prabhu, here.
Ignorance means that what we are thinking, everything is right. Whatever we think is right, that is ignorance.
So what I am giving, what my blame excuses also is ignorance,
it comes out of the ignorance only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me more feeling me more guilty. I know everything, I can get
it. When we feel guilty, then that gives the energy. It's like, okay, then I have to avoid this situation. So that way, because we are giving excuses to Krishna. Then I don't want to give excuses to Krishna.
Yeah.
Because we are not giving, because
we are just cheating him. We are cheating ourselves, right?
Correct. We are cheating ourselves and justifying the other reasons, external reasons for our cheating. So that's how we have to take it, and we have to move forward, Mataji.
Maya is taking nicely this way.
Even that also I know, like Maya is jumping on you like anything. I used to think like that also. I'm giving blame, excuses I am giving. But I don't know what to do. Yesterday
we have to learn. We have to learn it. We have to learn it. That's so simple. Always we have to learn it. Next time you will be aware. This time you caught up in that, but next time you will aware of it, and you try to find out an opportunity where to break that conversation. So then you save the time. Then it's then our mind also come to that proper process. Oh, okay. I have to listen to her because of this is a sleeping time. So when we regulate things, that is the best thing, our mind also come into that blocks. Oh, this time to this time I have to sleep. No matter what you do, she is not going to listen to me. Even the TV, anything interesting thing, the most you like it, if someone brings that time, it's like, no. No is no. Done. So, just regulate it, Mataji. Try to push the timings, sleep time and the waking time. So then that helps you. And when you fall asleep, just get up. I have to finish up this. And you chant loudly.
We have to stand and chant.
Yeah. So then my Guru Maharaj always says that if you can't chant properly, get up and chant loudly.
That's the reason if I feel sleepy, I do with chanting Srila Prabhupada. So Srila Prabhupada continuously chant, right? We have to chant. No,
Then we don't have to chant.
no. No, when I feel very sleepy, I just turn a little louder so I can do. But we have to hear our voice too.
So sometimes we feel that mind says that, okay, Prabhupada is chanting anyway, like I don't have to chant,
that day I remember you said that radio will go to Mukti, not us. The Prabhupada radio.
So these are the things, Mataji. So chanting is we have to make this, chanting is the only thing I have, for me. That's it. I mean, imagine you see the wonders, but still mind goes here and there. But one bead, one bead, like a feeling that this is the last bead, I have to please Krishna, I have no more choice. Every bead, this is the last bead. And I wanted to, Krishna have to look at me with this one bead itself.
This voice comes to in my mind, Prabhuji. I am hearing your voice actually. You were telling me, you will concentrate your realization, you were telling actually about chanting. This is my last breath and I'm chanting means what I will do, how I feel. Like that we should feel in every bead. You said, Prabhuji, actually. You explained
because our hand, our even the hair stands in the body when I remember that. It's like, yes, this round, I have to make it. One at a time. Krishna, thank you for giving me the, making me to
That's why, Prabhuji, these days you're not coming in the Japa hall. You're hiding somewhere and sitting doing chanting.
That travel, after the travel, that made me to realize this, focusing it as but still, the more try to focus it, mind drags me somewhere. It's not easy. Because when mind habituated to do one way, right? And if you try to do other way, because then it's it declares the war. It's so much struggle actually. It's like a Mahabharata battle happens while chanting.
Right.
And someone feel like, oh, this is so sweet. I say you're not doing properly. You're not doing properly. When we do the chanting like this, we feel like so good. But when we feel the chanting
the real chanting, we struggle, right, Prabhuji? Struggling like is the real chanting. Yes.
The heart. When we do that, the cardio, like heart, what is that?
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat, yes.
It has to be like. Huh?
Cardiac rhythm.
Right. So it has to be like this. It has to come down, and then that will help us. There we struggle it, and the mind goes somewhere in between that 10-20 mantras gone. Then we come to the end. Oh, I missed it. So but we'll come there. Let's focus on that part. So that's how I'm trying to fight myself now.
I want to share one thing. See, when I chant japa, just I hold one bead. I think in my mind, this is a Krishna feet. Not bead, this is Krishna feet. I hold Krishna feet. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And next I go to another bead, and then I thought, okay, this is Radharani feet, and again I chant. And after that, 2-3 rounds, 2-3 beats after that, I forgot that one, and it comes
then it goes to YouTube, or it goes to our
somewhere, and then oh my God, why, where it is going? And then again I come and I visualize Vrindavan Krishna, sometimes Mayapur Krishna, and Narsingha Bhagavan. Yeah. This way, Mataji, but it's not easy to focus all the rounds, Mataji. It's very tough.
Yeah, it's tough. It's very tough, yeah. First mala, I started with my Guru Maharaj. After 16th mala, I have to again remember and finish the 16th round also. Everything is
So
done.
you're putting the good beats at the first and at the last.
Yeah, that is
16th
correct.
round, I remember. I didn't remember anyone. I finished my chanting.
Mainly, in between for me, my maid only will come in my mind. Oh, I have to tell her, oh, go and I have to bring this, I have to cook this. Suddenly it will come, no, I have to come to Krishna.
See,
So all
these are the
This
two
happened,
kinds of
Mataji.
thoughts
This
happen.
initially happened. This is.
Yes, Sridevi Mataji, you are speaking something. Ramesh Prabhuji and you.
No, Prabhuji, while chanting, what happens, if I chant in the Japa session, it's taking nearly 12 to 15 minutes for my one round. But if I chant myself, I am completing one round within 7 to 8 minutes. That's how fast I am. I don't know what it is happening so. But I am counting the beats with conscious only. That's what sometimes I think, what happened to me, why I am doing that. In the Japa session, I am doing my dance very slow. I don't know why. Sometimes I think also, why this mala not yet finished? Still, I am still so many bits of that. Likewise, I am finished. The Japa session happens.
No, because
don't know.
we are doing that as a battle. Like I have to finish, counting. Only counting. Japa is not happening. Counting is happening.
Yes, sometimes our concentration on why the
Yes.
big beat is not coming. We have to say that we used to think.
Yeah, just push yourself like a jump, like a frog kind of thing.
I will take that beat and check where is the Krishna money? I will be checking like that sometimes.
No, because of our mind, there are the two kinds of talks happens. One is external talk, which we speak with loudly, and another one is the internal talk. While doing all this japa and bhakti, there is actually, if you start tracking that, we do lots of internal talk. Internal talk means every thought, every like a thought we are like a thinking. We are always thinking something, means that is also talk. That is internal talk. So we have to cut down the internal talk.
Our subconscious mind is waking up and starting to talk. Prabhuji. That is the problem there. Subconscious mind is starting to talk at that time. During
No,
the
actually, if someone says that, I heard that there are not only the conscious and subconscious. There's a mind within the brain. There are more layers there. Subconsciousness, then unconsciousness, then like the super consciousness, then ultimate consciousness. There are so many things are there. So we first of all we caught up with the very beginning of it. We don't even go to the subconsciousness. So the regular consciousness itself try to handle it. And some things we like if we take more, but that's why it says that in a bhakti, we shouldn't take more into the brain, into the mind. When we take like a external way, like through the eyes, like watching the YouTube and like a WhatsApp and all this, that means we are feeding our mind so many. And this, after too many things happens, then slowly that thing will go into the subconscious. Whatever it goes into subconsciousness, because unknowingly we send some of the things into subconsciousness. And if the subconsciousness is full, then it goes to unconsciousness, another layer. And the more they go into deeper, and it is very difficult to get rid of them.
These are all places, no, Prabhuji. Anarthas and places. These are all places and anarthas. Is it not, Prabhuji?
Yeah, because of all the anarthas, we store them in that. That's why like we get that, because of we have a problem. So, but when we chant, like the more we struggle chanting, struggle means not like like waking up and no, that is not the struggle. Struggle is every bead am I chanting consciously. That is the struggle I am talking about.
Attentive chanting.
Some people say that, oh, I have so many responsibilities. That is not an excuse. So that struggle is taking us the wrong side. But the actual struggle to do the best, so that is going to help us. Any other questions, comments, Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. I have a question for you.
Yes,
actually, I am in the preaching section here. Now schools are going to get open. Since 1 month, I am not in connection with the temple. I am sitting lagging back actually. I don't want to go for preaching and I am not going to the temple. Temple means main temple. Since my Shiksha Guru is not preparing me to preach, he is asking me to do something else. Likewise, he wants me to do cooking and flower service like that. So I am not going for preaching. Since the schools are closed, I am not going. Last week, when I met the temple president, he asked me, "Where have you gone? Why didn't you come here? I am expecting you. Come for preaching, come to the temple." The temple president is calling me. What I thought, Lord is calling me. Actually, he only pushed me into the preaching service. But my Shiksha Guru here, he doesn't like that. That's why I am not going that much for preaching services and I am sitting back. The temple president is calling. What to do, Prabhuji? Please tell me. But temple president's word is like Krishna's word for me.
So what do you think? What do you think is the right then? Once Shiksha Guru is trying to engage somewhere, because you accepted Shiksha Guru somewhere, and the temple president is calling because he is the president. And what do you think? What is your? You tell me, Mataji.
Apart from my opinion, Prabhuji, when he called me, what I thought, Lord himself is calling me. I felt that much enthusiasm and happiness at that time. See, he is a devotee since 25 years, right? So many number of devotees in Madurai. Each and everyone in Madurai knows it. He is that much a very good devotee of Lord Krishna. Now this ISKCON Tirupalli Center has become a Vamshi Shastri Center and it has got some new recognitions also.
So so let me understand this. When your temple president calls and you're thinking that as a call from the Krishna, Lord Krishna.
Yes.
And
yes,
why can't you think the same way for the Shiksha Guru also?
It's, I don't know, Prabhuji. Very first temple president only called me and he only forced me.
So let's understand this. So if this is a Krishna calling, this is also Krishna calling.
That's why I don't know what to do. But even today he called me, he arranged for a meeting. He has given me some proposals like that. You have to go to this. What is he saying is, Krishna is who is very dear to Krishna. He is saying only preachers are very dear to Krishna. So there are so many people who are doing so many services. But preaching only few people can do. So I want preachers only. He's doing like that. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so any other one, anyone else have a Ramesh Prabhuji? What is your opinion on this one?
Since she cannot be engaged on both the services, number one, she can try to satisfy both the Gurujis, and if it is not possible, if the time doesn't permit her, to my opinion, she can follow the instructions of temple president, because she is very much interested on that, and that part we should not consider actually. Wherein in which service we are interested, that service alone we can do. That sort of things should not be there in our mind. but our temple president is asking her to go for preaching, and she can do better in that. So what this thing is, she can go for that.
Okay.
And when time permits, she can go for the other services also of the Shiksha Gurus. She can follow that also.
Here, so let me.
Excuse me, Chandra Prabhuji. What services a Shiksha Guru assigned to the Mataji?
Cooking or something else.
Cooking.
Cooking and flower services.
Okay. Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranams Mataji. According to my knowledge, I heard from my Guru Maharaj what he says in this situation. Where is your ability? And which one not which one you likes, or not which one someone assigned. Where is your ability? You are the best preacher, or you are the best prasadam cooking or garland make. Where is your best ability? You use that one, Mataji. Preachers are needed, and meanwhile your ability also, Mataji. You have to check your ability. You are good in preaching, you have to choose that one. You are good in cooking, you choose this one. And what you do, Mataji, if you have 3 days time in a week, 1 day cooking and 1 day preaching, 2 days preaching, 1 day cooking, you can make like that, or whatever your wish, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. This is
Okay. Thank you, Nagendra Kenya. Thank you, Sridev Mataji, Ramesh Prabhuji. What about Sneha Sundari Mataji? I wanted to hear, like everyone's opinion now.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, if you ask my opinion, I go with Shiksha Guru, whatever he says.
Even if you don't?
Yeah.
Even you don't like it?
Yes, yeah. Because I can try my best, whatever he says. Because why he's thinking that way, he maybe think this is for her, is the good seva, like that. Yeah. What I do, I try, like Nagendra Kanya Mataji, what she said, I do the preaching also, I try preaching also, I do the other seva also, whatever. I always prefer Shiksha Guru Prabhuji first.
Okay, so Sridevi Mataji and Ramesh Prabhuji, let me ask you one more question here, because this will help us, this conversation. What do you think the Shiksha Guru means? What is the real Shiksha Guru means?
He is the one who shows, who leads us to the Lord Krishna, Prabhuji.
No,
he is the one who connects us with the...
So you first of all, the one you are considering Shiksha Guru, you like him?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So his instructions and his training is helping you. Is it helping
yes,
you?
Prabhuji. Helping me means in the sense I don't understand this question, Prabhuji. Is it helping me? Helping me means in what sense?
Helping us means he gives the Shiksha Guru means who can give us the direction, like education, as well as the instruction and the realizations too. And that means, so we get the knowledge, so we receive knowledge, and once we receive the knowledge, not only receiving the knowledge can be received even in the YouTube also there.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Also we see that, and YouTube also becomes one of our Shiksha Guru if we consider that way. No. So knowledge, we receive it, and while receiving the knowledge, how much we are adopting it. So that
implementing.
So the adoption means like a realization, and when we stuck, and like how he is helping us, like a day-to-day activities also. And at the same time, with Shiksha Guru, letter of instruction says that Guhyam Akhyati Pruchyati. So we reveal our heart, personally, with the Shiksha Guru. So that means Shiksha Guru will know our conditions and our family conditions as well as, because of he is more into that. So that way he can help our mental conditions, stabilities, and our family environmental conditions, and everything he knows it, because of we reveal with him. Then accordingly he is going to guide us. Right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So then he can
Yes,
be a Shiksha Guru. So when now it comes to that, because of when I like the preaching, when I engage in the preaching, actually I'll be happy while preaching it. But when our Guru telling me somewhere, and if I do that, he will take me to the Krishna. Though I don't like it, but he will take me to the Krishna. When we have that faith.
The test.
But when we do this, we like it, we enjoy it. We get only the enjoyment. But to go to Krishna, Krishna has to enjoy.
Yes.
So, bounding ourselves to the instruction. See, that's why before we consider the Shiksha Guru, we have to see, are we connecting to that person? If we are not connecting, somewhat like some conflict, some, interest, or somewhere the conflict of interest and all that, then you receive the knowledge, that's all. Don't consider him as a Shiksha Guru. So when we connect, then only we
This is not happening nowadays, Prabhuji.
Prabhu, Prabhuji, I don't understand. Just can you explain it another time, Prabhuji, actually?
Yeah. So Shiksha Guru means, let's say, I'm giving the knowledge. We are talking it, I'm speaking. When I am speaking, that means it's only knowledge. Right? So I cannot be like you don't have to consider me as a Shiksha Guru, because I'm just taking it. But when we consider Shiksha Guru, are you able to connection? Connection also establishes this. Connection means some kind of, like a trust, faith, and okay, I like
Adaptability, yeah.
And that when connection establishes, and the trust, like a faith will improve. When we have a good faith on that person, and whatever he says, that we will do it. But if there are some, like an interest of conflict, oh, my Shiksha Guru says this, but my interest is this way, there is a conflict is happening.
Oh.
Right? So
but we are accepting you, no, Prabhuji. I'm
right,
accepting you.
Right, when you accept it, and that means even my effort is how best I can, like train you, I can, like motivate you. This is all I think about it. But there is some conflict of interest of conflict. My interest is somewhere, and he always, put me somewhere. That means Krishna is providing an opportunity. This is how we are, as a devotee, we have to take it. Krishna is providing an opportunity for me to overcome that weakness. Weakness of my strength is probably my strength is in a preaching, but that is also my weakness too. In a bhakti, that strength becomes a weakness. Why? Why it becomes a weakness? Because I wanted to do only that service, not the rest of the services.
Okay.
So, right? If I don't, that means that I'm not in a bhakti. I'm in a nishkama karma. Yes, I am preaching because of I like it. So it is a nishkama karma. Bhakti means it is like everything. No interest, no result. No attachment to the results, no attachment to the work. That is the bhakti. We understood that bhakti. So the preacher, like someone who does that, like the flower one, and they become very popular. They preach actually. They preach the people by seeing their dedication. By seeing like what is that Ramanuja Sampradaya, that girl?
Godai Andal.
Goda Devi.
Kodai Andal.
How did she please the Lord?
Yeah, with the flower service only, flower seva only.
Flowers.
She'll be wearing the flower,
Flower and
then she
Out of love, how Krishna is going to look. I mean, like, look at that, her mood. And people do the flowers, the garlands. I mean, they're amazing garlands. Do you know how much effort they put in it?
Yes,
And some people, they decorate the Krishna in such a way that they preach through that. And the cooking, there are the people who preach through the cooking.
Yes.
Prabhuji, here one question arises for me. Now, Kodai is something different, like she's Mahalakshmi actually, okay? Let's leave that. Now, when I am cooking, I used to feel we should not taste it actually before offering. This is the sampradaya we have. But I feel like if it is not going to taste, if I taste it, I can feel whether it is all the salt or sugar or everything is correct or what. So that means what my inner mind feels is only if I taste Krishna, I can offer it to Krishna, so it will be more tastier for him. Without tasting it, if I offer and if there is less salt or sugar, every time if it won't come
You
correctly.
can offer
No,
in the little cup, little salt and sugar
Right, so
itself.
here is the situation.
Yeah.
See, I'm a new to cooking, right? I'm a very limited. I cook very limited things.
Okay.
You know, when I started the biryani, one time it like too much spicy. I offered like in that same way, and I had it because I had to eat that only. So I did it. So next time I understood that what I put more. So next time I cut it down, half of it, and then it was like like the salt. It was like a little less salt that time, less salt. Then I realized like, okay, I have to learn this. See, we have to learn this. When we are cooking for Krishna, then you focus on it. Then you put, okay, this time for 2 cups of rice, I added this much salt. And see, look at the chefs. How they become a chefs? Because they give perfect measurements. So this is this much quantity, you have to add this much salt, this much this much this. And like in that way, you can cook even 100 members. 10 people, this much quantity, and 100 people just add 10 more times. That's it. But we have a no patience. We don't want to learn it, and we don't want to learn it. How best we wanted to cook, and we are not the Shabari or Goda Devi, and we taste it and we offer it. When we taste it, it is contaminated. That's it.
Yeah.
So we are contaminated. We are in the stage of contamination, and when we taste it, so it is contaminated. It cannot be offered. Even the plates which we eat, we should not touch that. So it's like so many things come in.
Yeah.
So, but when, say, first day maybe it will up and down. Second day maybe we make it little bit normal. And the third time or fourth time, you have to become expert in that.
Perfect.
If you are not becoming expert, means you are not learning it.
Yes.
You are not cooking with conscious. Still something here and there goes away, but still, that's why we add something, like in the small plates, we put for the Krishna. We pray Krishna. We pray Radharani. Radharani, I am cooking for Krishna. Help me. Then she is there to help us. But we should not taste it. We should not even smell it. Even when we smell it, then it is contaminated. Because we have to cook that much with that much love. Oh, this Krishna, okay, I will add this ingredient. You will be amazed by tasting this Krishna. I mean, like, when we put everything Krishna in our consciousness, then everything goes well. Like a Nagendra Kanya cooks, she never misses anything. And she cooks perfectly, always. But even I'm like a supervisor. I will just still I comment it. This need to be little bit more. This need to be little bit less. So.
Yeah, Prabhuji, I'm just kidding. Krishna will not say anything. And you are commenting.
Yes, someone have to tell, because that is for the progress of the next time. We have to do the better.
Yes, Prabhuji.
It's not for the taste. I try to comment it, like for the sake of Krishna.
For Mataji, Prabhuji is the Krishna, Mataji.
Oh, here I get it.
No, but for the wife, that is how she had to, like consider. So when the wife considers, like him as a Krishna, then definitely, but the husband has to consider as a Lakshmi Devi, Radha Rani. And both ways are like the.
But what's happening in our houses, Prabhuji? Nothing.
No, folks are extreme poles are moving on, actually. One north pole, one south pole.
Yes, Mataji, you are right. 100%.
Not in my house, Mataji.
When I was engaged,
Ramesh Prabhuji, I know what is happening there.
when I was engaged, my Prabhu always said, say something, talk something. Nowadays he said, will you stop? Will you stop? Don't talk.
I usually say this, Mataji, just to stop, don't chant. Just start chanting. Then minimum 5 to 10 times I will ask him to chant.
Very good.
Don't stop, just chant.
Even me, I used to ask my husband, how is this Colombo? I used to ask him. He's saying he'll be telling same formula, but only changing this all vegetables. That's all. For this daily, you are asking me.
My Prabhu said everything is correct. No, say something. I felt something is missing. Yeah, if you know, then okay. He didn't say anything. Yes, good taste is good. He didn't say anything.
Purichikita, sorry.
He feels like if I say something, she might say something. I don't want to go there.
Yeah, because of the. So they are in a good discipline then.
See, Prabhuji, how much these Matajis are troubling their Prabhujis.
No, I'm serious, like a Nagendra Kanya, she doesn't have that option. I say it, that's it. Everyone loves our prasadam, but I am the one, I say this need to be little bit less. This need to be little bit added.
A little bit more.
And she tolerates me, so.
Sundari Mataji knows how I cook prasadam.
Very nice prasadam, Mataji. Yeah, even I love it.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone loves prasadam.
Actually, Prabhuji also only likes your prasadam only, Mataji, not ours.
No, I have a habit of it.
That I know.
In front of 100 members cook that item, I directly go and what Nagendra Kanya had cooked, I eat that only. Even without seeing it. I can sense it. So, but I always feel like, she has to be the best, she has to, because that is her skill set and everything has to go very great for Krishna. Yeah? That's why. But still, she is tolerating me. Boldly I comment on that one. Very with bold. Yes. So, everything is there. So we have to be careful. We are not at the level of Shabari and, a Goda Devi. That's why we have to become a pure. So in this process, we become a pure. First thing is our conscious should be how to become a purified. So I'm doing this for my own purification, not for the pleasing. We are not there to please Krishna, but we have to purify ourselves. So by chanting also for the purification, and the service also for the purification. And then we gradually improve our, the consciousness towards Krishna. And even the trouble time, that is the great opportunity. When in the troubles, in the difficulties situations, whoever turn, because of that difficulty is given by Krishna to make us to turn his side. Like a Gajendra Moksha. He had put him into the situation. The crocodile is like the samsara. Crocodile is like, for us, samsara is a crocodile. And in that situation, where did Gajendra look at it? Not to the people. No one was helping him. And he used all his effort. Finally, he said, you are the only one. He started offering the prayers. While offering the prayers, his consciousness purified the best. So that's why we have to offer the prayers. We have to offer the prayers, we have to pray Krishna, and then we have to do the service to the Vaishnavas. And their prayers will help us. As Nagendra Kanya said, even we are asking the prayers, we have to deserve it too, right? The prayers from the other person, they have to deserve it. To deserve the prayer, then we have to do the good activities too. Not that, I'm in trouble, you all pray and I relax. No. So, this is a...
Can I tell you real prayers affect Mataji? Practical. See, now I am in SFO. Prabhuji is in Albany. And why I came SFO, one of my friend, she is living here and she has 2 small kids, 2 years and 7 years. Her husband is hospitalized. That is a life and death issue. And doctors, since 20 days he is in the hospital. He's not a devotee and he's against to the Krishna. And Mataji is a devotee and she is very sincere. Even though he is against and he gives her a lot of troubles, still she pray Krishna and she is going temple and all. Then he has he's alcoholist and he has a lungs failure, liver failure and kidney failure. And doctor said no more. He is no more because he is in ventilator since 10 days. And 10 days normal oxygen and then ventilator. And here everyone is praying, the devotees every day they used to go hospital rounds and everyone is chanting. And I also came from Albany. We did Narsinga Homam and I brought the Narsinga thread and Narsinga tilak and I applied and I tied the thread and Narsinga Mrityunjaya mantra I recited and everyone is Srimad Bhagavatam reading, everyone is reading from Vrindavan. One devotee, they send it Vrindavan Radha Kund Shyam water and garlands and Vrindavan Dham Mitti and everything we applied and we are chanting and still he is not out of the ventilator. And finally his brother came and everyone is ready to doing his funeral and all of the sudden 50% all organs are working. He is now out of ventilator. This happened yesterday.
Super, Mataji, super.
No, so look at that.
Hari Bol
Doctors,
Mataji.
doctors
Our
lifted
prayers
their
will
hands.
keep.
Doctor said that no more, and he's going to pull out of his ventilator, and then see, then everyone is preparing for the cremation.
Yeah, we are. I am here, right? Everyone, we are preparing for that. We are inquiring, and she is alone here. No family members. Her brother and brother's wife, they are in Albany, but they have their own work and all. And his brother also went to India, and he came. He is living New Jersey, and they said, whatever you want to do, do it. And she is hopeless, helpless. But devotees are helping her a lot.
Look at that. Not to express the greatness of the devotee. Look at that. Even my family situation. She's almost 10 days now. Nagendra Kanya went there, and how much a financial needed. We have to pay the flight tickets and expenses. We have to support them. And as a devotee, Nagendra Kanya, and so as a family. And since she is gone, I am eating one time only the bread.
See, today I saw Vamshi Prabhu's face. Really, I am feeling so sad because his face is not normal. Because he is eating only bread. See, his face not normal.
No, because even in any condition, she has every reason, and we don't have to volunteer our help to them. We have our own family, our own problems.
See, some devotees, they have to think, okay, he is here, he is not cooking, she went there, okay, we can cook and we can give some food. They are not thinking that way. That is the saddest part.
No, it's not like that. But I'm just saying that what is the main thing is when we understand.
But what about your kids, Prabhuji? Who will take care?
My kids are in India, Mataji. Somehow other Krishna, maybe I got early marriage and my kids are grown up. They are in India. That is the reason we are here helping.
No, so
here
we left them there. We left them. See, every
Yeah.
situation, when we came to Krishna, we understood that the devotional service, serving a devotees is how important it is. This is the first thing I understood. So without this, Krishna will not be pleased. I know that. And in any condition, whatever our condition is, who doesn't want to, enjoy their own, the food or many items? No, I'm just eating, for example, I have to take care of my deities. I have to take care of the work. I have to, take care of my sadhana and some external things. Everything is there. But still, in that condition, what can I eat? I have to eat something. Then I'm just surviving, on the avocados and the bread. So, but still, we are so happy. Out of all these
I
inconveniences.
came here just I am taking caring Mataji kids and I cooked prasadam and I give and I am taking caring Mataji kids and I went hospital with Mataji and I prayed and I came back home and I come back home and I am cooking and take caring kids. This is a little service, but still she has some time to spend with her husband in the hospital and
the moral support. Because
Such a crucial moment, Mataji.
It is a crucial time. And
Vaishashka Maharaj, we went to temple and Vaishashka Maharaj, anybody knows Vaishashka Maharaj and he is Prabhu, everyone called Grihastha Maharaj, but all the SF4 devotees, oh my God, Mataji, you came all the way from New York and you are supporting Mataji, this is amazing. And Vaishashka Prabhuji asked me, you came from Vaikunta? He asked me like that.
Yeah, really, it seems to be like that only, Mataji.
Service.
Finally, we are, thank God Krishna, thank God Jagannath, thank Narsingadev. He is out of danger and now he is able to talk. Before he don't like tilak and all. Now when we go and apply tilak, he is not saying anything. And yesterday the Zoom call. I am with kids, right? And the Zoom call, I called him and I told him, do you know how is your situation? You went through a lot and still your wife, children are crying for you. Please, please be nice and please pray. You also pray. God is giving you strength and God is giving next chance, next birth, and please. And he said yes, yes, yes. Then tomorrow I am going back to Albany, and today I am planning to go to the hospital and I want to talk to him, and at least I want to talk to him. Please recite one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and I am asking, I want to beg him, please recite one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If he chant one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra, he will be success. He has a lot of devotees, what we called Chandra Prabhu, Sukruti. Devotees, all devotees gave him Sukruti. Sukruti. Yeah, this is a real experience. That is the reason I told Lakshmi Mataji, please guys pray Krishna. Maybe definitely you will get some help from that family. Hare Krishna.
Oh, like even devotees, all devotees also can give Sukruti, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah.
When you have a Lakshmi, can't you give someone? When you have a money, you can give someone, right? You can donate to someone. Yeah. And when you have a punya, you have a bhakti, you can do, because this is out of unconditionally. This is not by the condition. Unconditionally. Krishna loves that unconditional things. Whatever you do unconditionally, he loves it.
So sweet.
Really great and excellent, Mataji.
Yeah, today only I am hearing all these things.
It is really, Haribol, Mataji, Haribol.
Haribol,
Mataji.
Mataji. All glories to Narayan.
Haribol Mataji.
Haribol Mataji. You have to bless us, Mataji.
All glories to Chandra.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj, all glories to Chandra Vamshi Prabhu. Because of his support only I am doing all these sevas, Mataji. Otherwise I cannot do anything, Mataji.
10 days without proper food, Prabhuji has suffered a lot. And still he is enthusiastic, seems to be. Yeah. Really excellent.
Do you know Prabhuji? Do you know Prabhuji yesterday?
Prabhuji, Haribol.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Do you know how yesterday he asked me, and you want to stay more, you want to stay 1 or 2 weeks more and support Mataji, or you want to come back? If you want to stay more and support, and I will postpone your ticket. He asked me, I don't know, I don't understand. What is this person? I don't understand. I said, no, Mataji, mother is coming from India tomorrow. Okay? And
excellent, Mataji. Excellent, Prabhuji. Haribol, Prabhuji. Bless us, Prabhuji.
This is all. Do not see, when it comes to the surface, do not see the conditioning there. No conditioning. You have to go beyond. Then only Krishna will be pleased. Otherwise, it is our regular. As a human, only we can think all of this, right? No, that is what my guru told me. Any time. I'm like yesterday, 2-3 days ago, he said, who else is ready in the USA, find out for the initiation. So when he's coming to USA, then, that service he had given me. So, because of, he knew whatever service he gives me, I'll do it. And sometimes, it's very difficult. But still, only that service is the only will help us. But that it should not have any condition. No condition.
Because of Krishna's mercy only, I think, Prabhuji, I have joined in this with you all.
Yeah, no, it is.
I'm a part of this family, I think so. Because of His mercy, where I am and where I was actually. I went to Vrindavan. In that case, I came here. Attending Albany's class means everybody is looking. What you are attending Albany's class? So many Bhagavad Gita classes going on here. Everybody is asking me. my relatives, so many devotees also. So many Bhagavad Gita classes going on, so many other classes are going on. You are going and attending, you are attending Albany's classes. They're asking me like this. Without his mercy.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Why Nagendra Kanya?
Mataji, Chandravamshi Prabhuji always teach us practical things, Mataji, not theoretical. And everyone, we say a lot of things, but it comes to the practical, no one can stand, Mataji. I noticed not now, since 8 years we are noticing. Everyone, they talks very nicely, but it comes to the practical, it's complete different, Mataji. And that is the reason Chandravamshi Prabhuji, what he talks and actions also, he implement same thing, Mataji. That's very tough. That is the reason lot of people, they don't like us, because we talk and actions, everything is practical.
But this is only the growth, no, Mataji, actually.
That is out of his realization, Mataji. That is out of his realization, Mataji. Really, that is great, Mataji. I have seen Prabhuji also. While answering the questions and all, those are more practical. None of them are impractical, Mataji.
No, what is my realization here is, after realizing that he is the ultimate, how can we be on two sides, Prabhuji?
Because of the condition.
Like Mataji said, no, like Nagendra Kanya Mataji said, like, well, yeah, they are, how can be the devotees be like that? Still the question arises in me. But you are giving so many examples.
But because
after
of the three moods of
realizing
material nature, the three moods of material nature is like making us like.
No, that is there. That is there because of the dirt.
Devotees are living in material nature only, Mataji. Sometimes they may be materialistic.
That's why purification.
Sometimes we can be materialistic, Mataji, but
so that's why we speak the purification, because we have to convince ourselves that I am sitting in the dirt.
Exactly.
Dirt need to be purified, cleared. So then only we can see things. But many people thinking that sitting in the dirt, this is the best place. Then we sit always there only. So this point we need to understand it. I am in the dirt. So when we feel I am in the dirt, then we start cleaning it. If you don't feel that you are sitting in the dirt, then how can you start cleaning it? Right? Many people, this is what Lakshmi Mataji answered to your question. Why the people are like that means, because they are thinking, they are sitting in the dirt, thinking that it is a clean. So then what is the question of, like a cleaning, seeing the things clear? They can't see it because they are thinking, unless I start thinking about it, then only, if I am diseased, then only I go to the hospital. If I say that I am not diseased, then why would I go to the hospital? Same way, many people, this bhakti, it is good, but the intense bhakti means you have to come out of that way. And as Siddhi Mataji, Ramesh Prabhuji, as I said, don't take it serious, but when you consider him as Shiksha Guru, when you start listening it, that attitude, we build that attitude. Though it is a really difficult, but try to do that out of love, out of compassion, out of interest. Then our spiritual master, once you take the Diksha, and the spiritual master may also give like this too, like opposite to my interest. Then what do we do? This is possible. Krishna is giving us all these kind of hints. Hey, this material world, these things can happen. What do you like it? Do you want to take the path of your liking one, or you want to take the path of your, like a Shreya? This is called Shreya and Preya. Shreya means what is good for us, that is what we take the instruction. Prayer is what I like it. There is nothing wrong to do the prayer, but we can talk to that spiritual, the Shiksha Guru. I know this service is good, but in this situation, I enjoy. Have a good conversation with the Shiksha Guru, then convince him. You can convince him. That is not a problem. Convincing is not a offense. You can convince him. In a way that this way, some more. Then he will be happy too. He will be most happiest person. Is because of our clarity. Because if I keep something inside, and because my interest is there, but I have to hear his voice, and we are not even fulfilling either him or this. So we will be out of the loop. Stick to it.
Okay, Prabhuji, one more question, Prabhuji.
Yes, this is the last question, Mataji, because it's an all.
Yeah. Now you're actually, I'm hearing all your classes, you're preaching me, and I'm following all those things. So why, according to me, why can't I consider you as my guru?
No, as I said, the Shiksha Guru only. Because of even to become a Diksha Guru, it is a lots of great process. We have to purify. I have to grow myself to the top position. When I go that and Krishna, help me. But I'm not there. So, we have to overcome.
Prabhuji, you are my Shiksha Guru only, Prabhuji.
No, that's why I'm giving the answers, Mataji. Though you see, when I give these kind of answers, many people don't like me. They hate me.
No, you are saying the practical thing. But what
you are saying, whatever you say, we feel
I am
good
accepting that.
Not feel, no, whether it's going to be yes or no, I have a feeling that I should take it.
Right. So that's why do not take it as an offense, and Sridevi Mataji and Ramesh Prabhuji. But this is how in order to progress in a bhakti, this is how we should develop the attitude. This is very important. We have to be clear. We have to be very, build the quality and clearly, and communication, best communication. Everything has to be in and out should be transparent. When we become transparent, then imagine that time you see that how much progress happen in our bhakti. So my answer definitely is other side, but work on that.
Definitely, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, one thing I want to share at this point of time, Prabhuji. In the month of February this year, my family, my son and my wife and myself, we were about to go for Vrindavan, Prabhuji, and we were everyone. I mean, in our we were going. We planned to go, Prabhuji. Tickets, everything booked, Prabhuji. But at the last moment, because of some reason, I couldn't able to go, and my wife and my son both were they have gone to Vrindavan, Prabhuji, and no, actually, I forgotten to raise that question, Prabhuji. What I was trying to say this, I mean.
So you couldn't go, but your Mataji and your sons, all of them went.
They both have gone, Prabhuji. Since then, that Shiksha Guru thought something wrong about me, Prabhuji. Purposely, he did not come. Something like that. Though I explained him about, because my eldest brother, he has attained 60, and he wanted to celebrate that 60th
birthday, Prabhuji, in a very lavish way by inviting so many people and all. Since if we don't attend it, exactly. That's why I said that the one point we have to understand is, are we connecting? If we cannot connect it, don't pretend. So if you cannot connect it, you don't consider him as a Shiksha Guru, because that is like a Shiksha Guru has a different level of understanding it. Right?
No, Prabhu, we are not getting connection with him.
Right.
We are having what?
Then just take the knowledge, just be in a touch, and then just stay away. Don't consider him. When you consider, you have to follow. If you don't consider, then you don't have to follow. And in spite of that, we used to go on every Friday. Even tomorrow also, we are going for Nagara Sangeetana, Prabhuji. We take the deity on the street, about 2-3 streets we will go, doing bhajan and all. And I used to distribute the prasadam and all. That is the assignment given to me, Prabhuji, that I do wholeheartedly. And they give me sometimes undial also. Undial means, Prabhuji, the collection of fund and all.
Yeah, collecting Lakshmi.
That service also I used to do. And apart from that, whatever service he asked me to do, that I am wholeheartedly I am doing it, Prabhuji. Sometimes the deity lifting also I do that, Prabhuji, on the roadside. I don't hesitate. Whatever services he is giving me, I am doing it, Prabhuji. But in spite of that, sometimes he is even Mataji to do this, that, and all. Yeah, even Shiksha Guru should not feel that way. If he cannot do it, then he should not feel that way. I asked Lakshmi Mataji this as soon as she said, I am waiting for your message. Well, that doesn't mean she's not chanting. She's not sending the message, that doesn't mean she's not chanting. So I asked her, Mataji, I am waiting for your reply. So we should not take it in a negative way. Shiksha Guru has his own qualification also. And because all his goal is yes. See, when we making a devotee, there's all kinds of mentalities are there. Being a Shiksha Guru has to motivate some or other. Sometimes with giving a gift, sometimes praising him, sometimes slapping. When someone sometimes slaps, then it's no one will stay there. But when the connection happens, even we slap, we don't go. So that time we cry, but again, like a father who slaps the son, and he cries, and he doesn't go away out of the house, right? Yes, definitely. So this is this is bhakti, and the guru and the disciple also. It should be like a a family. Yes, there is, and the father and the son also give trouble to the father. So that doesn't mean you are not anymore my son. We can't say that. So, but before you consider who your connection is established, even Diksha Guru also, you have to establish a connection. If no connection establishes, we can't serve him. If we can't serve him properly, you can't serve Krishna. Lakshmi Mataji also would have seen me serving on Sundays, in all Sundays, when I go to that Navata, I used to serve Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, I saw you when I was in India. I saw you a lot in the sevas. I used to see a lot.
Yeah, but did you buy the ice cream for Lakshmi Mataji?
Not
I
yet,
buy that,
Prabhuji.
It's a long track. It's a pending task. No, Prabhuji, I'm waiting for Mataji and yourself and everyone to come, Prabhuji. That time you can buy again. Now let's buy.
Yeah.
Okay, Mataji. Okay, Prabhuji. Coming Sunday, I will buy for Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji. This Sunday, surely I will come.
Yes, Sneha Sundari Mataji ice cream also give it to someone.
Yes.
Extra buy and give it to someone. Okay, Prabhuji. Ask them to chant better. Definitely. These are all the pending promises. You have to be very careful.
Yes. Commitments. We have to clear all the pending issues.
Oh yeah, we have to clear this life only, huh? Otherwise, take the birth again by
It will be carried away.
Again next birth you have to buy
With interest.
For the ice cream, we have to take birth again.
Yeah, because that is a promise.
This time it will be more ice cream. If it is carried away with interest, it will be 2 or 3 Mataji.
Buy more for Lakshmi Mataji and
Definitely.
all right. So thank you so much, dear all. Hope do not take any instructions or anything, any discussion. Do not take it as offensive, and even take everything as an opportunity to go closer to Krishna. That's all our job is here. All right.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Sri Mataji.
Your advices are very practical, Prabhuji.
That's all I give it. I cannot speculate or anything. That's why people give me all the dust on me. They throw on me. I have to clean it.
So Albany group always filtering all the time. Filtering
Don't care
devotees.
them, Prabhuji.
No, because we have to go. That's all. See, these instructions are there if we wanted to progress, serious. Otherwise, we can be like a dualism always. Inside one thing and do outside. Like how long we wanted to keep it?
We can't put it like this.
Yeah.
We are not a good actor.
Because my instructions will help if someone wanted to progress. That's otherwise there are the many people are there, so there will be helpful. But for my instructions, always practical things.
Yes, Prabhuji. Blessings, Prabhuji, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, Prabhuji.
Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.